What's the deal, YouTube? What's the deal, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Game 4 of the playoffs back in Miami. Game 5 of the playoffs back in Miami, back down on Bayside, not South Beach. I don't understand why the fuck they say South Beach when the game is actually taking place on Bayside. And we come out of the gates fairly quickly, get up, and I'm happy. Yeah, happy. Going, yes, we're about to get ready to win this game and take this series lead and get ready to go and face whatever team is next. I think my mic is on. Second quarter of the game, Charlotte comes out and they're able to take the lead and take a lead into halftime. And I go, okay, all right, yeah, we have Dwayne Wade. We'll be all right. The lead is at a finger's grasp the entire second half of the game, leading down to a frantic fourth quarter of a game that sees bad calls go either way. And in the end of the fucking game, we lose and go down 3-2 to the Charlotte Hornets. And there's a lot of things I want to say, but hold up. Before I say those things, let's go over the stats real quick, as I normally do. Crazy, fucking crazy. there's a lot of things we're gonna talk about, but of course, we do lose this game 90-88. Once again, Kemba Walker thorn in our sides. But there's a lot of things I want to talk about real quick. So just waiting for these damn right there under me. Waiting for these stats to load up, and then we'll go over this thing here. Why the fuck is it giving me the Golden State Warrior game? I did not pull up the Golden State Warrior game. Oh boy. All right, let's take a look at these stats. I'm just waiting for the NBA website to pull up here. And while I'm waiting for the NBA website to pull up, let me get myself situated, because this rant is about to be epic, boy. All right, so let's look here. All right, so let's look at the stats. 17 from Mario Williams, 18 from Frank Kaminsky. Al Jefferson dropped 14. 8 from Lee. 3 of his points were the biggest 3 points in the entire fucking game as they came down the stretch. 14 for Kemba Walker, 11 for Jeremy Lin, 8 from Nicholas Batum, who's made his return back in the game today, 4 from Zeller, and 6 from Spencer Hawes. 13 from Joe Johnson. Dane giving us 16. 11 from Whiteside. 25 from D Wade. 10 from Dragic. Josh Richardson with 8. Robertson gets shit. And Justice Winslow giving us 5. Once again, we had more turnovers than the Charlotte Hornets with 14-12. So not a big disparity between the turnovers, as it was 14-12. So not as big as it was last game. The rebounding battle, we actually won the rebounding battle. Wait a minute. Yeah, we won the rebounding battle 50-41. So it's difficult to understand how we lost this game, considering we committed two more turnovers, but we won the rebounding battle 50 to 41. So, but let's get back to this rant real quick, because like I said, the rant was going to be epic, and a couple things that I really want to point out. Foul situation. Dwayne Wade going up for a shot, and Dwayne Wade goes for the shot. He is clearly fucking hit on the defensive side of the ball. No call. Referees don't call shit. Yelling at the fucking screen. Absolutely makes no sense for Dwayne Wade not to get that call down the stretch of the game. The out of bounds. Another huge play in this game, which it looks to me like the ball is clearly off of the Charlotte Hornets. And once again, the Charlotte Hornets get that call as well. But the things that I'm really the most upset about is this. It had nothing to do with the referees, which they did play their part in this game. You want to know what I'm the most upset about? I'll tell you what I'm the most upset about in the entire game. You're coming down the stretch. Dwayne Wade kicks the ball out. Wide open three-pointer. But he's kicking it out to a rookie named Josh Richardson. This entire playoff series has seen us try to deal with Jeremy Lin and Kemba Walker as the two biggest problems in the entire fucking series. Now, I want you to go back and remember what point guard we had on this team that was absolutely huge coming down the stretch in big games. What point guard did we have on this team that was a decent defender and always seemed to come up with timely steals over and over? Remember Kansas? Remember that guy? Remember that dude? Kick out, wide open three, knocks it down. Remember him? You know who that was? That was fucking Mario Chalmers. And I've been saying this shit the entire playoffs. We're going to the playoffs. We got a motherfucking rookie as our backup point guard. And I'm not taking anything away from Josh Richardson. But what I'm telling you is this team had a veteran point guard and we gave him up and we didn't get a motherfucking thing. And in this series, it's biting us in the fucking ass every game. Go back to my damn videos from last week. Well, my previous video. Go back to my post from Facebook. I'm telling you, that was a colossal mistake. Colossal. Dragic is getting ran by like the motherfuckers. He just standing still. Every fucking game, Kemba Walker is blowing by him. Every game. Every fucking game. You got a big shot coming down the stretch, and you kick it out to Josh Richardson, a rookie. In a moment like that. Not every player is built for a motherfucker. I did not ask for a chorus. I'm having a moment here. I'm pissed. And you're not helping with your chorus. I'm just saying. 3-2. 3-2 Heat fans. We are one game away from sitting in front. I have to work tomorrow too. We're one game away
from watching the playoffs. We have $120 million sitting on the bench that hadn't played the entire playoffs. We have a veteran point guard who has been here and done that we traded away for some beans and a pack of Skittles. And this entire fucking series, point guards have given us nothing but hell. You got a big shot coming down the stretch, and you kick it out to a fucking rookie who is not known for shooting threes. I always trust Pat Riley, but I've been saying this shit the entire fucking playoffs. I've been saying this shit the entire season. It's stupid. And it's biting us squarely in the ass right now. I was hoping Tyler Johnson would have played tonight, because I think he was available. But I mean, geez, the turnovers didn't hurt us. The rebounding didn't hurt us. And I mean, we got good points from several people. But when the moments were the biggest, Courtney Lee showed up and Josh Richardson didn't. It's just that damn simple. And some bad calls here and there. But in the end of the day, you got the ball in your hands. You got the ball in your hands with a wide open shot. And you're it's going to a rookie who has never been in that big of a moment before. Not on this stage. I don't even think, because I don't watch slave ball. I'm sorry. I don't even think he's been in that big of a moment at the slave ball level either. I don't. Ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. 3-2. 3-2. Shout out to everybody who is watching me from all of my YouTube subscribers. A lot of my YouTube subscribers, I got them from talking about Heat games. So, wow. Ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. So, what adjustments can we make for Game 6? And do you say, all right, this series, because I know I see a lot of Heat fans have their head down. They're disappointed. Of course, I'm disappointed as well. But I'm not a fan that will count my team out until that last bell rings. That last bell has to ring before I would say my team has no ability. Now, of course, you have to go to Charlotte and you have to get a win. That's the first thing. You have to go to Charlotte and get a win to bring this thing back here to Bayside. That's the first part of this shit. And I really think that in order for the Heat to win this series, they have to go out there and cook these Hornets. We got to go out there and beat the shit out of these Hornets. It can't be no close game. We got to go out there and run away against this team. We got to go out there and push the tempo. We have to go out there and push the tempo, and we got to beat the hell out of this team. It can't be close. Can't be a close game. Not in Charlotte. We got to go out there in the first half. We got to completely take that crowd out of the game. I'm talking about get out there and beat the hell out of this team and bring this thing back here for a hellacious, and I think it's going to be a back and forth, hard down fight of a game for Game 7. And you know what though? I never thought in a million years that we'd be in this position. Not in the first round. Because I looked at the team that we have and I say, wait a minute, we have T. Wade, we have Joe Johnson, we've got that motherfuckers play like shit. We have Dragic, and we got this bench. And goddamn, first two games, I was like, yeah, see, I feel vindicated. Second two games, I'm like, well, I ain't say shit. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously. Wow.
For the first time, I predicament that work, and I'm always right.
Completely ridiculous.
Man, this ain't good.
Let me check the comment section before I get ready to get out of here. Hornets underrated. You guys need that first quarter like a thirsty man in the desert. Yes, we do. Both teams are playing exactly how they've been playing all year. Yeah. Look, never rely on the refs in the playoffs. That's a gamble. Yep. Too much over reliance to the rookies. Absolutely. Blown call at the end. Yep. The Mario trade is killing. Yes, it is. It's killing us. It's the stupidest fucking trade I've ever seen. We got nothing. Nothing in that trade. And we gave up playoff experience and a man and a cat that was known for hitting big shots down the stretch. Dumb. The dumbest fucking trade ever. Now, instead of being able to play a veteran, we're playing a fucking rookie as the backup point guard. He's never been in a moment like this, man. We really having problems with Lynn. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like to see I don't even know what to say, man. It's ridiculous. Anyway, man, I'm about to get the hell out of here. Make sure you subscribe, Heat fans, and other fans as well. Tomorrow, I will be talking NFL draft. So tomorrow we have NFL draft, and it's going. My Dolphins, we pick with the 13th pick. So hopefully I have something to celebrate tomorrow. Hopefully we don't draft shitty like we did last year. Hopefully we actually use our brains and get a solid draft pick, and I have something to cheer about. Then we come back, we win game 6, and then we get ready for game 7. And hopefully the other I haven't even been checking on the other series. Hopefully that series go. Actually, I think if I'm not mistaken, I seen a tweet from someone talking about how Drake was going against Paul George or some shit. So I think the Raptors have the top of that series. But the fact that we're struggling with this team gives me no hope for the future. Like, damn, we in an elimination game with the Hornets. What the fuck we gonna do with the Cavaliers if we meet them? Like, this game, like, completely drains every bit of hope. If you're a Heat fan and you were hoping for a championship, you're looking at this team and then you're going, okay, we can't beat this team. We having hell with this team. Fuck we gonna do with the Hornets? I mean, what the fuck we gonna do with the Cavaliers? What the fuck we gonna do with the Toronto Raptors? What are we gonna do? $120 million sitting on the bench. And no, I'm not dissing Chris Bosh. Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying there's $120 million sitting on our bench. We're playing a rookie point guard. We traded away a veteran point guard who was known for tenacity, coming up with timely steals and hitting big shots for nothing. Zippo. We didn't get shit back. We still have Josh McRoberts there, who's making what is Josh McRoberts making? Like $4 million? If I'm not mistaken, Mario Chalmers was making $5 million. Josh McRoberts has given us nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, what the fuck? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I ain't see Amari Stoudemire either. I didn't think I seen Amari Stoudemire. He didn't even get into the game. But when we were on those stretches coming down the stretch in the regular season, Amari Stoudemire was pivotal. He was starting. Son Whiteside was coming off the bench. Remember? We were playing well. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't understand. Let me go back to the comment section one more time before I get the hell out of here. It is 10:58. Let me see. The referee, nobody wants McRoberts in a trade just for that reason. Exactly. That bitch is horrible. Y'all need Bosch, but well, you couldn't on him. Seen no, absolutely. Oh hell yeah, Bosch would have helped. Not only would Bosch help, but Bosch would stretch the defense. You put a lineup in there with Bosch, Dang, Whites, Bosch, uh, Dang, Joe Johnson, Wade, and Dragic, and now you can shoot threes from every. You can shoot threes from everywhere. So now Big Al Jefferson can't camp out. He can't. They can't pack the paint if Bosch is out there because Bosch is going to take that big man out to the 3-point line, and you got to respect his shot. Bosch would have been huge in this series, but not having him. What about that rookie? He'll be better in. Oh yeah, I absolutely agree. He would have been better in the future. It's just right now you have a veteran team with a 34-year-old point guard. I mean, a 34-year-old aging superstar. You want every chance at winning a championship. You're paying him $20 million, and he can't get you past the first round because you've made some dumb moves. The rest were horrible. Yep. Let's see. Put the Clippers game. I don't. Am I finna watch porn? I have no need for porn. I'm married, dog. Somebody. I'm married, dog. Fuck, I need to watch porn for. I hope so. Man, I hope 2006 Wade shows up, man. If he shows up and we win game 6, he puts this team on his back. He doesn't necessarily even have to score 40. Like, he can score 35 and we'll win. So, I mean, if D Wade goes off and starts demanding a double team, he'll free other people up, like Joe Johnson, Luol Deng, and that'll be great. Like, but I don't know, man. I wouldn't mind seeing a little shift here either and put Amari in the game. Let Amari start and bring Whiteside off the bench. Why do I say that? Because Amari seems to go harder to the rim than Whiteside. Now, he's not a better shot blocker or a better rebounder, but he'll go harder to the rim. And I think he'll actually score more points than Whiteside because he attacks the basket more. Yeah, what's up?
Andre found Lucia's mama and bringing her to Lucia.
Oh, what on Empire? Yeah, I gotta go catch up on that shit because I fell asleep on that shit.
I didn't really like it tonight. I just like that.
Anyway, man, got a feeling the Hornets are gonna smoke, man. If they straight up, man, if they smoke us in game 6, bro, I'm a crown camera.
I ain't crying.
I'm a crown camera, man.
I just see Pat Riley getting a big free.
Yeah, you know what? I would love to have as a fan, as a Heat fan, I want Bosh to play. As a human being, I don't want that man to play until he's healthy. Like, as a Heat fan, I say, man, get your motherfucking ass in the game. As just a human, I say, man, you have a family. You have what, 2-3 kids now?
He got 5 kids.
5 kids. Okay, he has a football team. Okay, dog,
He
you
gotta start at 5.
some shit is bigger than sports. Would I like to have him out there? Absolutely, he would be a game changer. But yeah, you know what I mean. So
I got it.
what happened?
Can you imagine if we had Luke and Xavier in a set of swings?
Fuck that shit. If I had 5 kids, man, I'd be going crazy.
Never made 4 though.
Know what I'm saying? All right, yeah, 4 kids. Shit, I can imagine.
Count, motherfucker.
Yeah, whatever. I can imagine having 4 children running around my goddamn house. All right, folks. I'm out of here. Make sure you subscribe. Tomorrow, we will be talking NFL draft. over on Hard Hitting Sports. If you're not subscribed to that channel, I will leave the link in the description so that you can check out. That's my channel where I talk all NFL, NFL all the time. But wow, 3-2, 3-2 with this roster. I'm not going to talk about Spoelstra either. Notice I didn't mention Spoelstra one time. I think I put this squarely on the backs of the players and on the decisions that the organization made. I didn't mention Coach Spoelstra in any coaching decision. I think there are some things he could have done differently, but I'm going to leave that alone because when it came down to it, we were in the position to win the game. We just didn't have the players to do it. That's just how I see it. I mean, if that was Winslow taking that shot, I would have been pissed too. Josh Richardson taking that shot. I really don't trust Dragic down the stretch. I mean, there's only a few players on the team that I want taking a big shot down the stretch. I really don't want D Wade taking a 3 down the stretch either, because that's not his shot. Now, if it was Joe Johnson, maybe he's been there, but crazy. Anyway, man. I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys next time. Stay up, Heat fans. Remember, we're down 3-2, but we've been here before. We've been in tough games before. It's not the first time D Wade has been in a tough game. It's not the first time he's been in an elimination game. I can tell you plenty of elimination games that we've been down, had to come back, win a game to force it to a game 7, and then we came out on top. Do we have the shooters to do it this time? I don't know, but we shall see. Make sure you subscribe. Sports Talk with Casual. Follow me on Twitter at Casual. That's at KASUWELL. And I'm out of here. Peace.